for joining me for another episode of Mailbox Someday. Someday your shit will come in. And today is that someday for me. So I just want to start it right off with, I got an Axial SCX6, SCX10 to Unimog 6x6. No longer made. Ended up with a bunch of gray Fordyces, and this came up for sale. And I asked the guy if he was interested in doing a swap straight across. A brand new Vanquish Fordyce for an old, clapped out Axial product. Can you imagine what a crappy trade for me, huh? Not really. These things are actually pretty rare and pretty cool. So he did a great job on this. Got an owner's manual with it, the whole bit. This is a 4-door cab. Before I get into too much of my opening up my mail, I want to give a shout out to my buddies right behind me. That's Bowman Built RC across all the stuff. These guys are here. Magic in a bottle. Hi guys. Hi. Cool. All right. Well, anyways, this is the Axial. It comes with a tilt-up hinged body, which I think a lot of RC companies should do something like that. Traxxas has their clipless kit, which is awesome and on point. This one's got the deals here. Vanquish has done the tilt bodies, and I like that too. So we'll just take this and move this right over here and get into some more stuff. Start with my Italian roast coffee box. I got a bunch of loose parts in it. Found a guy who's selling some stuff on Facebook and went after it. Got a waterproof Savox approved steering servo. Sorry, brain fade. Got that in there. Got a Hobby Wing Quick Run Pro 2300 kV. What else we got in this box? Got a bunch of fender flares. These are used, and some are used, and some look like they're new. They've just been sitting around. So that's pretty cool. I got another Unimog body. This one's kind of been hammered on. It's never been painted or anything, so I think that'll make kind of a neat little truck for a comp crawler type truck. I got a package of Injora lights. And I got another package of more Injora lights. Yeah. I don't think I have enough lights. I have a lot of lights. But, you know, I see ones that are cool, and even got a little sticker. Pretty neat. So that's that box. I have 2 trucks in this Mailbox Someday episode. Episode number 11. All right, let's get into the rest of this stuff. All right, let's start with this box here. What we have here, folks? Some nice foam. What do you guys use this foam for when you get it? Throw it away, use it for packing. Use it when you sell stuff to somebody else, maybe. Another motor. So this is the 1800 Quick Run Fusion all-in-one with speed control built right into the motor. Super handy. It's so simple right now with these things, and they crawl so smooth. So I think the 1800 is going to go into this bad boy right here. So super soaked for that. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. This bag here is going to be not anti-foams, but tire inserts. These are the $20 Amazon cheapies. I don't know if you can tell if that's a kind of a square. That's going to be a rough tumble tire there. These are supposed to be medium. The green ones I think were the light duty, and then the blue ones are medium, and I think they have a red that's a heavier truck. I'm guessing these are for probably about. They feel like they support about an 8-pound truck or so. So, anyways, hopefully that will come out of it, and look forward to giving those a try. Let's see what else we got here. Got a package from Vanquish. we can get into. All right, what do we got here? We got a couple of incision shocks, 80 millimeter. I got 4 of those bad boys. We got a bunch of end links. End link, end links, end links. Really heavy duty link kit. Wow, these are beefy. 1/4 inch links. Those are nice. Definitely going to bring some weight down low. That's a suspension, I think sprung, they call that sprung weight. And then some wheel nuts and a Vanquish steering servo arm and a couple of spindles for my Vitera. I actually have an old Vitera here, and it's got some weights in the front, and I thought it'd be nice to have a set of spindles since they still had them in stock. Who knows how long Vanquish is actually going to carry that kind of stuff anymore as they evolve into a larger RC company. But thank you, Vanquish, always for the great quality products. Let's see here. We got this box here. You got any questions? Feel free to ask them below. You got a comment? Okay, yeah, this is for the home studio, if you will. In the garage, I have an area where I'm building a 24 scale crawler course that's also mixed in with a HO slot car set, Tycos and AFX, things like that. And I needed a boom to hold my phone for recording over the top of the desk for build videos and stuff. So I got this, not a big fan of the white, but nobody's really going to see that. So yeah, that's what that's for. So that's exciting. That goes to the house garage. And last but not least is the second truck. And this one, I actually have 12 hours invested in this build. 3 hours down to pay for it, 3 hours back to be home, 3 hours down to pick it up, and 3 hours back to be home. So I haven't done anything to it yet, but it's amazing. This is the Hanyaker. This is kit number 24 from Northwest Scale Design, a local RC company who builds amazing products right here in Washington. This is a Dodge Power Wagon, and I'll go ahead and bring it over for the camera and give you guys a little closer look-see. Oh, hopefully that is working well. It doesn't have any interior or windows or anything like that yet, but it is distressed. It's a 3D printed body, built heavy duty. It's got a removable canopy that's Velcroed on, which is Velcroed on pretty well, I'd say. Underneath, you can see it's all set up for leaf springs. He's rusted out the frame. So I'm going to put a couple of Vanquish axles underneath there and rust them out and make them look weathered and worn, and nobody will ever want to buy them, but then they'll probably never come off this truck because I'll probably not ever get rid of this truck. This is, my dad had a Dodge Power Wagon. How many of you guys have dads had an old Dodge Power Wagon, or you had an old Dodge Power Wagon? Just kind of a, it's a heartwarming. You look at that truck and it just gives me warm fuzzies. I'll pop the canopy off here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Canopy comes off. The thing is solid. Really well made. All reinforced in here. You've got ribbing in here into the print and all that. So excellent work. Worth the money for sure. I got a land anchor, all rusted. He asked me if I was up to date on my tetanus shot because this thing is super sharp. And so that'll be great. That probably won't go on this truck, but it's pretty cool that it came with it. Came with a nice little license plate and a sticker. And he sold me his, with this truck, he gave me his own personal use brass axle leaf spring adapters. So psyched about that. He was waiting for mine to come in, and they were taking forever, and he was tired of waiting. And so thank you for donating your own product to the cause. This truck here is, I had him paint the tailgate blue and the fender here blue, like it came from a wrecking yard. It's got great weather and distress to this truck. So I'm looking forward to this thing. In here, in this bag, I ordered some of his beadlock rings. He makes his own beadlock rings too. And these are the COVID rings. And it's got COVID. I think that's supposed to be for 2021. And it's got a little mask and a guy with a mask on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Try and hold it up to the camera here if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that okay. So these are pretty cool, super beefy and thick. And these fit all the Vanquish rims and so forth. So we can put those right on that wheel just like that. Just gorgeous. So hopefully you can see that and we're not out of frame. We'll put those up there. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Mailbox Someday. Thanks so much for joining me here at Call to Crawl. My name's Don, by the way. If you haven't, if you're new to the channel, cruise around on it, check out some videos. I don't just do shiny trucks. I do a little bit of everything, RC stuff. The next episode is going to have the last Trucks of Freedom. Actually, or Trucks of Fortune, excuse me. Actually, number 11 came in. I thought I was only getting 10, but apparently I overblew my wad and got truck number 11. So I'm anxious to see what's going to be in that box. Stay tuned for that next episode, and we'll see you around. Like, subscribe, and share, or don't. Take care. Bye-bye.